Whee! Right, so this is the Yamaha Tracer 900.
Okay, good to know.
It is technically the same bike as Aiden said just now. It's just that this is a taller version. Same engine. It's more comfortable to ride long distance. So the handlebars are higher. The sitting position, your body is kept straight, rather than just now the MT09 you have to lean front a little bit. But that one you go long distance, few hours of riding, tiring. This one will be less tiring. Alright, so you said, or rather christened the Yamaha Tmax scooter just now. Now you are christening the Tracer 900.
Yes.
So, your opinion?
My opinion.
Which one? Just now I asked you a question. If you think one day you start riding, would you consider buying a scooter like that, the Tmax 560, as your first bike? But you say maybe you'll go for something smaller. But technically this is not something smaller. It's a very different bike from the scooter. It can be even considered slightly bigger than the Tmax. But what do you feel now?
I feel
Still go for something smaller or something like this now?
still go for something smaller, but like it feels much more cooler to ride this one. very atas.
Very atas. Wow.
I would totally bring my friend if we go Genting on this bike.
Okay.
That's safe. I don't know if that's safe.
Going to Genting on this bike? Well, I don't know this bike. This bike is currently for sale. But if it's your own bike, you would know the condition of your own bike, then yes, I would say it is safe. As long as you don't go over 300 kilometers an hour.
I also like the color a lot. It's very striking.
Mm.
I love that. It looks like a transformer one. And it looks cool. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
But also stuck in traffic.
Actually, it's not that difficult to go through traffic.
Really?
Yes.
Imagine what if it's like very
Then you get stuck, obviously. But most of the time you can go through. But however, this one had a previous version or previous model. Alright, the front wasn't like this. It was two separate headlamps, and that, in my opinion, looked much better. Now
that looks cool too.
it looks nice also, but I prefer the previous version, the previous look. It to me it looked more modern.
Oh.
This one is like a bit penyet, the
Oh.
front. You know, the previous model, because it had two oddly shaped headlamps separated, it kind of looked nicer to me. I'll show you in a while.
Okay.
I think you also will prefer the other one. So, besides the color, besides the transformer look, how do you feel on the bike?
I feel more comfortable, I think.
Than the scooter, you mean?
No, actually,
Is it more comfortable than the scooter or a very different feeling than the scooter?
different feeling. It feels different because it's much bigger, so it feels like I'm very high, and it's much bigger, so naturally it will feel different.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
This is a touring bike
Yeah.
or sports tourer. But then again, there are bigger bikes than this. You haven't sat on a bigger bike than this.
I saw, never said.
Wait, I'll take you go and try that bike one day,
Okay.
and we will do a review of it
Okay.
together. Alright? So, any other opinions about this bike?
Opinion. This part looks really cool. That's crazy.
The MT that you can see the road and everything.
I mean, yeah, but you can see whatever's inside.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Unfortunately, they cannot close this up because that's where your handlebar turns.